people who've lost limbs now able to do things that not that long ago would have been completely unimaginable.
Yeah, this is really great. As Carrie Drew shows us in this month's Big Idea, the advancements are dramatically changing lives.
There you go, buddy. So you gotta come on the boat with me.
James SCESA is getting back on a wakeboard.
There you go.
It's the first time since losing his leg in a dirt bike accident.
It's critical in that first year, first 12 months or so, to get yourself back into what you were doing previously in life.
And thanks to technology, James and other amputees are now doing things they never thought were possible.
We've probably advanced more in the past 5 years than we have in the past 40.
Brian Hopkins is an above-knee and below-elbow amputee due to an accident a few years ago. He was fitted for this revolutionary prosthetic called a Michelangelo hand at Prosthetics in Motion in Midtown.
If I open and hold, I'll go into a different mode, and then I'm able to use the pincer grip.
The Michelangelo hand is groundbreaking.
Hey, you want to hold that? This is a cylindrical object, so he can't use it with a three-point prehension. He uses it with a lateral grip.
It's myoelectric, which means it's controlled by the electronic signals generated naturally by Brian's muscles.
I basically have 2 myoelectric nodes that sit in the socket, and they're able to pick up signals in what's left of my arm, and those signals enable me to either open my hand or to close my hand.
With 3 position modes and 7 grip types, the prosthetic hand mimics human movements.
The human hand works at 300 milliseconds per second, but can go up to 4,000. This works at 325 milliseconds, so it's very fast.
Brian was the 57th person in the country to receive it. The first 30 were beta testers.
Something as simple as putting toothpaste on my toothbrush, opening up plastic bags, opening up bottles.
Prosthetic limbs like Brian's are now outfitted with Bluetooth technology.
I'm going to be able to connect to the knee. It's connecting right now.
The data is programmed to fit each patient's needs.
The better the software and the technology becomes, it's better for the user. My job as a prosthetist is to design a comfortable fitting socket and then incorporate that technology into the prosthesis.
Here at Kessler Institute for Rehabilitation, you can see the advancement in prosthetics at work. Right now, Jeff is using wireless technology to program Chris's knee.
We call up the patient's data that's been saved in the file, and we literally send all that data into their knee once it's been replaced. You need instantaneous, real-time mimicry of signals that would normally go from your brain to your muscles, and computers can do that.
Cosmetic advancements are also changing lives.
I wanted a few beauty marks in the skin as well to match my sound leg.
Marianne MULAWKA lost her leg in a car accident.
They say that when you lose a limb, it's very similar to losing a family member. You go through a difficult grieving process.
But with her cosmetic prosthesis, she can now wear open-toe sandals.
I got very teary-eyed because this was the first time that I was seeing something that looks very similar to the foot that I lost.
David KRUYSMAN's left leg was amputated when he was a kid, but it never stopped him. Wearing this high-tech prosthetic blade, David completed an Ironman triathlon. And 2 years ago, he became a lieutenant in the FDNY, a job he's always dreamed of. David is the department's only active-duty amputee.
I came in, it was a big battle to get on the job, and it's been a great ride so far. I'm very happy and honored to be there.
With the help of modern technology, defying the odds every step of the way. Carrie Drew, Fox 5 News.
Now, those high-tech prosthetics can be expensive. For example, the Michelangelo hand costs roughly $90,000. And the conversation continues on our digital platforms. To watch extended interviews with 2 of the amputees, head to our Facebook page.